Hello and what's up everybody, Thunderbob here, and tonight we are going to be checking out a new game. This is Viewfinder from Sad Owl Studios. This was released back in July. It is on Steam for $24.99, and it's a puzzle game. Reminds me something of like The Witness or game I really, it strongly resembles is like Superliminal, which plays a lot with like the size and scale of things, and it does that in this game with like a camera. And the trailer looks really cool. It has very positive reviews on Steam, and developer was kind enough to send a key to check this out. I had this on my wish list and finally got a key for it, and we're gonna check out maybe the first 30 minutes of the game here to get started and see what we think about it. I like the interface here off the bat. It makes me feel like I'm actually like operating a camera. That's pretty cool. It looks like ultrawide is supported, defaulting to my native 3440 by 1440 resolution. I did bump up everything to their highest levels here, and it doesn't look like there's any DLSS support or any of the super sampling kind of features, but we'll see how it performs. Let's back up here and start a new game.
Great, we're in. Time to explore.
And I'm in the game. That was really quick. And it's got a really distinctive look, like a really bright, shiny, like... It does remind me a lot visually of The Witness, which took place on like this fantasy, almost like mist-like island. Not interact with the radio. I can sit down? I always love games that let you sit down. Okay, jump. Woo! I'm afraid the butter flavor is a work in progress. We're coding pillows to watch the footage popcorn next. There's no time like the present. You can build anything, yet you start to build a lab.
To think all the wonders of the world can be dabbled with as long as you build the right space. Whether Hiraya wants to admit it or not, Mirren is truly brilliant. Now, how do I get out of here?
What is this place? I've never seen this much overgrowth before. It's beautiful. Is this what it used to look like? The world?
I guess so. I really have no idea what's going on with the story here.
Whoa, you okay? Your vitals look good. I guess we know now that falling doesn't hurt. That's some good news at least.
Oh, I can rewind.
There must be a way to get back up there. Oh, yo, what? That's sick!
Well, that's cool. I love the way it looks like an old like, VHS tape rewinding. It looks like you can just do that at any time. That's cool.
It's hard not to just sit here and take in the view. The breeze, the sunlight. It feels real. That's enough for me.
It's got a real cool vibe to it. Reminds me a bit of another puzzle game, Manifold something. What was that? That game used like really interesting geometric like spaces in a cool way.
Hard to believe that we've all finally managed to come together. This assembled team of brilliant minds, here to bring to life my vision. Or rather, our vision. Now, to detail our first list of tasks, then I'll return to the party.
Okay. I think I go in the middle.
What's an old photograph doing here?
Hold to aim. And then left click to press.
Can you do something with it?
Okay, so like, that is pretty spectacular. I fell.
Hang on, did you just shift reality?
So like, I picked up that photo, and you can kind of like just set it anywhere, and like, it actually like augments the world. I'm assuming I could have put that photo anywhere. Can I take the photo back? Doesn't look like once you place it, you can take it back.
A teleporter! Glad you made it in one piece.
Okay, that was cool. And the reviews on this have been really strong. It sounds like it's not a super long game, like maybe a few hours from what I've been reading. These puzzle games a lot of time are not exactly lengthy games. Does it look like it should go there? Or do I just need to plug in a new battery? Oh, I need to get 3 batteries. And you can, it looks like, rotate these with your mouse wheel. 2.
It's almost working. Looks like we need one more.
No, you know I cannot stand these types of activities.
Hiraya, my love, please, hold still.
What do I even do with my hands?
Just relax them and try to smile.
A portrait in a digital landscape. Tell me, is this technically traditional?
Well done!
Man, that's so freaky.
Enough questions. Stop moving. Smile.
The way that's implemented is very, very spectacular. I like that a lot. Oh, so you can change the orientation as well. I wonder if I would have done it like on its side if I would have just fallen off.
Hey, there we go.
We're gonna check out like maybe the first
Whoa,
20, 30 minutes
place
of this.
Definitely feels different than what we've seen so far. It looks like someone really settled here. It's really nice. I wish I could be in there with you. It must be a security measure. A structured path we have to follow. Well, let's find the next working one.
I'm really... They didn't like give you any kind of introduction in the story, so I'm very lost at who this person
This
is,
must
who
be
I
the
am.
next stage. Let's go.
It's kind of got that Portal vibe going. If she spoke with a computerized voice, that is. Remember to water your plants. I was gonna say, remember to wear your pants.
Follow the gray
Oh,
brick
that
road.
is so cool. I'm like astounded by the mechanics in this right now. It's like just fun to interact with. I just think I'm marveling at this. I get to see how, like, This seems like they're kind of easing you into all these mechanics, but I wonder how complex they get later on.
Maybe there's a surface you can use to climb up there.
Remember? Oh, there's a cat. Hi, kitty. I feel like if I... trying to think how... If you mess up, I guess you could always rewind time. Okay, might right. So maybe if I do like that. Ooh, I did it out there though. It's kind of hard to visualize like where in the world it's going to be placed. It's like putting it pretty far out there. Nope. Am I supposed to get up to the cat first? It's kind of cool how it like deforms the terrain too. I wonder how they do that. Let's see if I put it like... Yeah, it wants to like really put it out there. Come on, I'm almost there. There we go. Am I supposed to get the kitty? I kind of want to get the kitty. And that brought me back. This is where I was before, right? Or is this a new room? They look very similar. You get something little... Okay, so using Q, you can swap between your photos. Treasure in the making. Hold F to align. What's that mean? Okay. Second battery. Where was the third battery, though? Is it in this room over here? I feel like I might have accidentally deleted the battery from existence. That is... It definitely makes you think about things in a different perspective.
It's alive. It's alive.
Probably just gonna do a couple more of these stages here. Kind of want to see if I get to any interesting plot points, but just want this to be the beginning of the game, the first 20-30 minutes. It's a ducky. I found a duck. I've been working on a series of paintings, one to represent each of us. It's a great way to document history. Araya has been rather shy about it, and Mirren has avoided the conversation altogether. To look to Chi Lung for support. He promised to help, but only if I beat him in Mahjong, which is entirely unfair. Hopefully with the help of a cute kitty, I might be able to cheat. Being a little devious is okay, especially if it's for the greater good. Okay. Wonder, can I just fall off? I can. For some reason, and it doesn't... I don't think it maybe is going for it, but it reminds me of like those backroom, like Kane Pixel's backroom YouTube shorts. Like you're falling into some liminal space behind the universe kind of feeling. I don't know if it's necessarily trying to evoke that. I kind of get that feeling.
Oh, that's unusual. So the photo is acting a bit weird.
Did like a photo inside of a photo,
Can you hear me?
inside of a photo kind of thing. Whoa, what is happening? What is this? It's like the world is breaking apart around me.
Welcome back. A little too soon for my liking, but happy to have you.
That's a really cool framing device.
Seems like the simulation had some difficulty maintaining itself. We might need to reroute our power sources to keep it running. Bummer, but that's what we get for messing with old tech. Don't worry, love. We'll get it sorted, and then it's off to the races with you.
That's a really cool way to start. Oh, you're in like apocalyptic future times, and that was all in a machine. Okay. I'm getting some of what they were talking about now.
Nice work. Looks like we're back online. Ready when you are.
I want to build
Who
a big
knew
photo.
it'd be this tricky to get ancient tech back in working order? Just look at all this junk lying around. Don't be cruel, Jesse. These people were trailblazers. We could find a real tree of life in there. Or is it more accurate to call it a lightning rod?
If that's old tech, it's practically the holodeck. So, like, how far in the future does the game actually take place?
Just as stunning as I remember it. Let's get our bearings and find where we left off.
Reminds me of the cave, which was some early, not quite VR, but it was like a room with screens like covering every surface. And people, I remember, were playing like Doom on it at one point. Like, I think it was called The Room. It was like a fairly early VR AR kind of experiment. So far, I'm really impressed with this. Like, to a degree I was not expecting. Like, it had good reviews, but I don't know. That's very intriguing stuff. I don't want to really stop playing.
Photos are back to normal too. Excellent. Should be smooth sailing from here. Hopefully.
It's like Inception. The photo inside of the photo inside of the photo. How many layers deep is this? Okay. Don't destroy the teleporter. Am I supposed to be doing something with these layers, maybe? Maybe I'm not quite grasping what it wants me to do. Is there like something that they want me to get to? Oh, I think I get it. That is super clever. Like, I don't know. That kind of blows my mind, the mechanics. It reminds me like, almost like Portal levels of interactivity, like I haven't seen before. I love Portal, by the way. It's my favorite one of these type of games ever. Well, Portal 2. Portal 1, really good. Portal 2, I think, evolved it to such an extent.
Close your eyes.
I don't know if I should. Is this payback for making you mix new soil compositions all day?
Please, Hiraya, have you ever known me to be the vengeful sort?
Okay, see you. Oh, it's marvelous. Ang ganda.
See? I told you.
Like the way it stylistically changes is kind of, it's really digging it too. And then like the sound effects and the music changing at each level.
Ayun, I found it. Now this was a funny one. Not your usual style.
You could say I was stretching my muscles.
You can actually open the door in the like kid's picture. That's so cool. It's like a dungeon. It's like an 8-bit, like, not an 8-bit, like a, what would be like a 32-bit PlayStation 1 era, like, dungeon crawler.
Your mind is limitless. This was fun.
Few things make me happier than when you say that here.
I think that's the end of the level. That was like, man, I'm really impressed with this so far. And we're back. Hey.
I wonder what comes out of there. That must mean there's more to explore. I'm getting giddy just thinking about it.
I was kind of thinking they would just use the same mechanic over and over again, but like even in this short session, I feel like they've evolved the way the puzzles work and like kept it really fresh.
Oh, it must be. A photocopier. I'll test it out.
So you can photocopy images. Interesting. I think I might be ending it here. This is probably longer than I intended this video to be, but I've just been really impressed by what I've seen. What is that? Like a light pole? Little flower? yeah, so $24.99 on Steam. It came out like 2 months ago. Puzzle game using like photo mechanics and like altering the space around you, like looking through the viewfinder of a camera kind of deal. I've been really impressed with this short session. I think I'll probably play through this game. And you know, if I play more, maybe I'll do a full playthrough, or at least maybe do a review, or you know, my final thoughts after putting more time into it. But right now, I am super impressed with this. This is really beyond what I was expecting. And if it keeps this up for the remainder of the game, I think it would be, you know, one of the puzzle games that, you know, one of my favorite puzzle games. Like, I'm thinking, you know, Myst, Portal, Manifold Destiny. Think of like games I've played in the last couple of years. The Witness. It definitely feels like something of that quality. And yeah, the reviews are real good. I'll do some follow-up down the road, but yeah, if you like this video, please do like, subscribe, drop me a comment with your thoughts, and I wanted to thank you again for watching, everybody. Have a wonderful night.